Friends, we're back in the aisle. I'm a really hurt terror turkey, tickle chicken, whatever you want to call me. Bad time. Oh, that's a really bad time coming towards me. I don't care if I die because I want to be a Utah anyways. So, jokes out. Where'd you come from, little guy? What are you doing here? All right, you stay feet away. I don't want to catch the virus. Come on, social distancing, everyone. Practice it. It saves lives. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, God, all those berries. There's so many berry babies. I'm really hurt, and they're going to really hurt me, too. Uh-oh. Anyways, I have some really exciting news. It seems the Isle is now entering testing for the Recode, and this happened over the last week. Oh, God, they're going to hunt me. No, they're gonna hunt me. No, get away from me. I will slice you up. I am pre-injured. These things are trying to do a sneaky. You get out of here. You get out of here. Come here, punk. Oh, we'll slap you. I'm gonna grate you like some cheese. I don't want to kill your baby, but if I have to kill your baby, I'm gonna kill your baby because he's getting close. But yeah, it seems like they've entered testing for the Recode, and there are now non-disclosure agreements going out, which basically mean you're not allowed to say anything publicly. Now, I don't have access to the Recode, just so you guys know, so please don't message me asking me for any tidbits of information, because I unfortunately can't. I wouldn't anyways, even if I did have Recode access. Get out of here. Yeah, I unfortunately wouldn't be able to tell you guys because I would undoubtedly be under an NDA, verbal or written. These guys are trying. Come on, you dingle hoppers. Listen, shit weasel. Listen, you shit weasel. Get out of here. Now, you don't want to mess with that, do you? Oh, I got you. I got you, pug. That's right. That's what you get. It's a bad time for you. It's a really bad time. Oh, you little guy. I might have made you an orphan. I don't know if it killed your mom or not. There you go, little guy. Anyways, all the shenanigans aside, we're going to talk about the Recode and what's coming to the game because I have some Recode news for you. Sorry that got dragged out a little bit. I was doing some turkey stuff. Anyways, friends. Here's what I was talking about. This is the branch for the Recode right here. Quality Assurance Team Branch for Irvma. I'm hoping I'm saying that right, but I'm not going to say it anymore in case I'm butchering it. And then you have the internal team branch, which is, self-explanatory. They're obviously working on doing the quality assessments and stuff of the Recode features and everything that is present in the Recode currently. I can't actually access this because it's a locked file. So it won't let me get in to see the files and download individual depots and stuff like that because it's all password protected, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. I just want to point out that the fact there is a QA branch now means that they're steaming ahead really fast. And depending on the number of bugs they encounter and these QA testers actually find through playing the Recode and all the features in it, that's going to depend, or that's going to dictate how fast we actually get the update. I don't think the Recode is very far out now at all because this was the final phase. This is just before the finish line. This is just before we get our hands on it. This is the last step before we get to jump in and check out all the new stuff they've been working on. Well, at least some of it for the Recode, for Irvma, the remake of the entire game. This is the last step. I think that's pretty big. Personally, I think that's pretty big. If I find out anything else about it, I will let you guys know. But unfortunately, if I am requested to sign an NDA, I won't be saying a thing. The next thing I wanted to show you guys was something from Kissin. She wanted to show you all that she keeps her promises, and she gave us the bad animal. At least that's what Brian called it. So, anyways, looks good. I think it looks good. Everything about this creature actually feels really good. As far as I'm concerned, I feel like the creature looks really good. I think the coloring is really good. I think the model itself looks great. I think it just looks good. I like something about this a lot, except for the face. The face kind of makes me a little uneasy, but that's not like uneasy about the model work or anything like that. Uneasy in the fact that it looks strange to me. Next up, we have some concepts on our friendly little Utahraptor. I hope I said that right. I hope I said the right dinosaur name too, because I don't have a dinosaur name for reference. But anyways, you can see right here, this is an Allosaurus, and it chases it into water, so it can dive into water, do its own thing. It's right here too. It looks like a little oral, actually. It looks kind of cute. You see it down here hunting fish and doing all of its stuff. Kind of looks like it went through ice up here, actually. That's kind of weird, but yeah, it looks like it's just going after fish and stuff. There's a compy and then this thing rearing up to, hey, you better not mess with me because it's going to be a bad time. You got two right here like owls. You got one right here that looks like it's eating something small It got something anyways and started eating. It looks like a frog. Yeah, I got a frog. Look at the little frog right there. You killed Kermit. And then there's a nest down right here. It looks like a very disgruntled cat, to be honest with you. Adorable. God, I love those concepts. And then we have some more concepts right here of the creature that's not nearly as big as I thought it was going to be. And I'm going to fix what I was saying about that now. Anyways, here's the animation right here. We can see, I mean, it's about the size of a Serrato. It's actually a little bit smaller than a Serrato in the conceptual size. Right here, it grabbed a Utah by the tail, and now it's throwing it somewhere. An interesting thing about this, too, is you see right here, it's actually slamming into a tree and knocking the tree down. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not, but I remember me and Don had a conversation a long time ago, and at some point, they want to add the ability to destroy and knock down trees into the game. Not like how Ark does it, though, where they hit it and it falls over and, you know, it despawns, I think. I think they wanted to do something different with it. And I know now for sure that they can do it. I hope I'm okay with sharing that with you guys. Because I don't remember if that's... No, I think he's publicly said it. Okay, sorry, Don, if I messed up. It's been a long time, man. We got a Serrato right here doing its own thing to it again, a Serrato again, and then it comes out on top, and it's like, yeah, you're not messing with me. So the Serrato obviously didn't stand a chance as far as I'm concerned. And then you got a little baby one right here, too. Guy's adorable. God, I love these concepts. Tapwing, you are talented beyond words. I've got a little treat for you. You can keep it if you want. This is the mud bath, and the vomit is a placeholder. Okay, that doesn't make it okay just to say the vomit is a placeholder. Oh, that's nasty. I feel like, even though, yeah, it's a placeholder, so it's not done. What would mud bathing do for you? Would it mask your scent? Maybe cool you down? Maybe a way of even grooming and getting like healthy parasites onto your body, if that's a thing. I don't know much about mud bathing, to be honest with you. Mud bathing. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section if you have any. It seems interesting, but like, why would they spend time adding this to the game? Like, what are the benefits to having mud bathing? What would the benefits be other than cooling down and maybe masking your scent a little bit more? Would camouflage maybe? I don't know. If you guys have any answers, let me know down below in the comment section, because maybe there's something crazy about this that I just don't know about. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not, but this is the baby Hypsilodon. I'm pretty sure I did, so I'm just going to jump over that. This is the Pteranodon wallow, which, I mean, it's doing its own thing right there. I'm assuming that's like almost like mud bathing, if not mud bathing, basically. Let me just zoom in on this for you guys real quick. All right, here we go. Now we're supersized, but it's really blurry because it's not on a resolution that's supported. Yeah, I think this is just like rolling around. I like that they have so many new animations. So then that means we're not going to be stuck to the stock animations that we have right now, where we get the idols and then 1 through 4 and then F call, crouch. We're going to have like different keys we can press, I assume, or even like a rotational dial that we can use to activate these special traits and these special things. I would assume we would have that. I like that. I like that a lot. It's cool. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. This next one is actually kind of interesting, and I got to talk to you for a moment about it. This is the Pteranodon and a danger call. So, this thing, from what I'm seeing right now, let me zoom in a little bit. I want to make a reference real quick. Maybe I won't talk about this too much, but you know the Parasaur Ark and how it can be set up as like a sentry, so it will make noise the second it detects anything. Well, I feel like this is going to be a flight or fight response based mechanic. And not really a mechanic, I guess, but I remember I saw Kissin say something about it, and it was that a danger call is different from a fear call. So I think we're going to be getting a new call as well on our call rotation, maybe a 5th call, where it's a danger call, where it's a warning to everyone that, you know, yo, something's up. We got to either fight or run. And then the 4 call would, you know, the normal, I'm being beaten by my stepdad, you know, and all that stuff. I think that's the way that I see that. And I think that's the way Kissin explained it as well, vaguely in a Discord message on the Isle Discord. Now, I was going to show you some Twitch clips real quick of development stuff on the Pteranodon being pounced and all that. But for now, I want to move into this because these are really, really interesting to me. So this was Paradigm talking about radios and using radios. So he said things like terrain, weather, foliage can impact transmission quality. They're talking about adding radios, and what I mean by that is where line of sight is and radio ranges matter. So let's say you get assigned to a squad. You have constant communication with that squad, but in order to talk with another squad, you need to switch your radio channels. That's that's an interesting mechanic. But I will say that the use of Discord in general, I think, is going to hinder the value of a system like this. And the problem is that, you know, you won't need to use your radio when your squad is somewhat distant. You know, like you can use Discord and you can just talk in Discord. That's it. So your mechanics in game that affect the radio quality are completely null and void, because I know for a fact if I play the Isle and I'm using, you know, a mercenary, I'm going to be in a Discord chat. I'm not going to be, you know, using the in-game chat. I'm going to be using Discord chat. Unless I need to talk to someone else, then I'll use in-game chat, and more than likely you just use that to get them into my Discord server or join their Discord server and talk to them. There's some incident, I guess there's some incidents where it's okay and it will work, you know, in your favor. And I'm very hyped for this. Don't get me wrong. I love the idea of this. But I think this is going to get pushed to the side because of voice communication platforms like Discord being so prevalent in the gaming community. Anyways, friends, this is some work from Utahraptor. Bottom right is blurred or covered because it's a face camera. I want to respect privacy, and I'm assuming they don't want their face on videos and all that because of how many of you are going to be watching these, so privacy matters. Now, this wasn't anything too fancy. This was just the Deinosuchus closing down its jaws and doing its own little thing. It wasn't really anything too fancy, but I wanted to show you a little update on the Deinosuchus and what they've been doing. Moving on, I wanted to show you the Pteranodon, and this is it eating from the ground, doing its own little thing, you know, just repeat. And the reason why it's like this, guys, is because this is the animator working on this. This isn't like a finalized product or anything. This is while it's being made. But I don't think there's anything else that's too interesting that happens here. Yeah, I don't think there really is. You know, you can't see the face cam, but from the angle he just looked, he kind of looks like Shane Dawson. I think it's the jawline. Why am I talking about this? Okay, all right, I'm gonna leave Shane Dawson alone. This is an interesting one. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need to edit that out. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is another interesting one. This is the pounced struggle, and basically, well, it's self-explanatory. The Utah, which is, it's confirmed now. The Utah can pounce on top of a Pteranodon, which I think that's actually a really big reveal because I don't remember reading about that anywhere. But the Utah will be able to pounce on a Pteranodon, I assume, while it's on the ground and trying to take off, or maybe if it's low flying. I mean, that'd be amazing if we could do that too. You can actually see it right here. It's just laying down on the ground, but it's not struggling because the animation isn't playing. I think there's a couple more of those as well. Yeah, like right here. This is the pounce struggle while it was being worked on and while the animation was going through a little bit. I don't think he's going to show me any more of it. I don't think he wants to. He's mad about the comment I made. I'm so sorry about that, man. I don't know why I said that. This is the pounce when it first gets attacked, just jumping on it, doing its own thing, you know, falls down flat. Now, obviously, you won't die instantly from a pounce. More than likely, you'll get recoiled down onto the ground and pinned, and it'll try to kill you. But, I mean, you got to realize, too, that I have a feeling the Pteranodon's going to be a pretty beefy creature for a Utahraptor to try and take on, given it has flight, and its wings can do all this crazy stuff, too. This was another one, pounce on the ground attacked. Let me just see if there was an animation that played. No, there wasn't. Damn it, there's one that does, I thought. This is the pounce recover, so, you know, it's not a given that you die instantly like many games do where if something happens, you just die, that's it. There is a chance for you to recover if you get pounced on, which is good. You fight back. So it's not instant death, which I think would be a very cheap way of handling this, by the way, but it's not an instant death. So going through. Nothing on that. Damn it, why am I messing up so much on these clips? And the final one was pounce struggle again. Him just messing around with it, trying to make it work. And nothing else on that, unfortunately. Okay, that's cool. However, there is also this screenshot that I found, and there's 14 out of 100 users on the QA test server. Now, whether or not this is legit, This could be anyone just trolling and adding this to their Steam favorites, you know, and whatever, but it's a bit of a stretch, I guess. But if this is legit, 100-player cap, that's pretty comparable to what we currently have. Technically, I guess, but we'll have to wait and see what happens with the actual limit. All right. Anyways, I think for now, that is all I have for you on the Isle. I think what I'm gonna do... Oh God! Holy shit! No, I want this turkey. I want to keep my turkey because I got ideas. I got nesting to do. You go away. You go away real fast, like, okay? We're just not gonna have this talk. Oh boy. Oh, are they following me? Oh my God. Just ran my ass across the map away from that thing. I'm gonna log out of the docks, I think. That might be relatively safe, I guess, because it's usually only Utahs that are here. But guys, that's all I have for you right now on the Recode, and all of the information, unfortunately, currently provided as well. What is that? That's a small Rex. I don't think he's gonna mess with me. But yeah, like I said, that's all the information I have for you right now on the Recode. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem there's gonna be too much more development in the near future until the QA build is pretty much done and they're done doing all their testing. But like I said, QA is testing. They're testing the actual game. The game is in a playable state, and they're able to mess around with it now and check for bugs and all those things. I'll squawk at you. I'll just watch for that Rex. Oh, he's just sitting down right there. Little guy, what are you doing? I mean, you're a small Rex, and you're approaching a fully grown Pteranodon. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There's two of them. Oh boy. I think they're two small Rexes. God, I can't see. I hope I edited this enough for you guys to be able to see. There's an acro there. He can't even see me. Yeah, the acro couldn't even see me. I could have swung on him, but I didn't want to be a douche. I think they're going after that acro. Ah, it's so dark. I can't see anything. Just stay away. There's the acro right there. Oh, the acro's like trying to crouch away, but the Rex is right there on top of him. Oh, the Rex is going for him. Oh, he's getting away. Yeah, he just got away, and the other Rex is right there. All right, I'm gonna get my butt fluff out of here before they decide they want turkey on the menu. God, it's so dark. Okay, now I have to use night vision, and this is where I ended. I hate playing this game in night. It's too dark. All right, guys, leave a like if you did enjoy today's video, and yeah, I guess I will see you in the next one.